Back on the ZX6R. We're going to check on my wife who's doing the MSF course. I'm not really supposed to go over here, but she wanted a hoodie, so we'll see how this goes down, see if I get myself in any trouble. It's at the local mall. The mall parking lot is where they do the course. So we'll see what's going on. My GoPro died on that last footage of the W800. I turned it on to record, and then as soon as I turned it on to record, the thing just beeped and died. I should have known that I can only get so much footage. I got 3 bikes out of the camera before it died. I should have known that. But yep, I'm an idiot. It wasn't very fun though, so I put that in the captions of my last video. Oh, there's a little fun turn, skis. I'm gonna wait for them to be done with one of their exercises before I hop in and interrupt their sesh. I don't want to fuck them up. We can just watch in the meantime though. How about that? They're just riding along doing their thing. How cute is that? That was me 3 months ago. That was me, and now it's them. So yeah, after I drop this hoodie off, I'll get more into the W800 and what I thought of it, and yeah, give my 2 cents on it. It was unlike any of the other bikes that I rode, and I had such a blast. It was such a good time. All the bikes were fun except for the W800, but it was still fun because it's being on 2 wheels. So yeah, let me get give her the hoodie, and then we'll talk about the W800. So yeah, gave her a hoodie. It's cold out. It's like 57 degrees here today. It's pretty cold. I'm gonna have to lower my front vent to let the air come in. I'm fogging up. Anyway, so yeah, the W800. All right, so the best way I could describe the W800, it is, I think, a heritage bike. It's like a classic naked. It's a parallel twin. I think it's air cooled. Maybe I could throw an image up on the screen now, and you can take a look at it. Yeah, it's not really my style of bike. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, it's not really my style of bike, but hey, it was a motorcycle, and I wanted to ride the Vulcan, but someone had picked it already, so I couldn't ride it, and it was going to be my last ride of the day. My last ride of the day. Oh, can't stop there. That's too short. So I said, fuck it, let's go ride. So I got on this thing. I started it up. It's very, it has very analog dials. Very rustic kind of feel to it. Very classic vibes going on, and it looked good. I guess it looked okay. It's just a different style of bike, and I was riding naked bikes in the Ninja Thou all day. So I get on it and I turn it on, and I just feel the whole bike shaking. The whole bike is vibrating, and I'm sure that was made that way by design. But it wasn't just that idle. In any low RPM, the whole thing is just shaking. My hands, my feet, my ass, everything was shaking. And I can't say I liked it too much. I remember looking at the tachometer. I think it redlined at like 6,000 RPMs. So it was just like it's kind of just something casual to putt along. Whee! Yeah, it's just something casual to putt along on. And it's going for that whole classic vibe. And it's not really sporty. It kind of just felt like a cruiser. I was talking to somebody else right after I rode it, and they're like, yeah, I have a Royal Enfield. That's what my bike does. And if I wanted to buy a bike with vibrations, I'd go buy a Harley Davidson. And I was just like, so that's what that sensation is. So yeah, overall, it didn't make a ton of power. I couldn't really keep up with the group too much. I was kind of falling back just because I'd have to like wring its neck to try and keep up. And I can tell when I was riding it, it doesn't really want you to wring its neck. It wants you to be very casual. I think it's only a 5-speed. The mechanical nature of it was good though. The you know, the way the clutch felt, the way the gears felt, like that all felt good. Yeah, that was fine. But yeah, that was the W800. There's another, like I said in the last video, there's another demo day coming up in Orlando and then Kissimmee. So I'm gonna try and go to the one next week too, and meet Andres, who I met on that last ride, and we'll meet up and go ride more bikes. So hopefully I'll get some more footage on some more bikes that I haven't ridden yet. But yeah, I appreciate you coming along for the ride on me dropping my wife off a hoodie and talking about the W800. It's been a blast so far. All the stuff I've been riding, it's been a really good time, so I'm loving it.